Many things affect how well your dropshipping business does, including what kind of business it is. A very important decision is the legal setup of your business. This setup influences everything from the way you do your taxes to how you run the business every day. There isn't a single best choice for everyone, but many dropshipping businesses find that forming a limited liability company or LLC works well for them. By the way, if you would like to get help in starting your very own LLC, then make sure to sign up with Northwest Registered Agents by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They're professionals and they'll be able to help you out with any legal questions. Plus, clicking on my link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support the channel. And with that in mind, let's get started. The first step is picking a name for your business. This might sound easy, but there are a couple of things to keep in mind. Picking the right name for your dropshipping business is your first big decision. It's not just a label, it's the first impression you make on potential customers. Your business name should be memorable, easy to spell, and reflect the products you sell or the service you provide. But there's a catch. It must be unique, especially in your state. Why? Well, because duplicate names can confuse customers and lead to legal headaches. To ensure your chosen name is available, you'll need to do some homework. Start with a simple online search to see if any other business operates under the same or similar name. Then, dive deeper by checking your state's business registry, usually available on the Secretary of State's website. This step is important because if you pick a name that's already in use, you could be forced to change it later, costing you brand recognition and possibly legal fees. Also, consider the future of your business. Choose a name that's broad enough to allow for growth into new areas or products. Finally, make sure the domain name is available for your business website, as having a web presence is essential in today's market. Next up, you need a registered agent. This might sound fancy, but it's simply someone who can legally accept mail on behalf of your business, like legal documents or government notices. A registered agent acts as your business's official contact for legal documents, tax notices, and other important government correspondence. This role is essential because it ensures that you never miss important information due to being away from the office or on vacation. In many states, having a registered agent is not just helpful, it's a legal requirement for forming an LLC. Your registered agent must have a physical address, not a PO box, in the same state where your LLC is registered and must be available during normal business hours. While you can serve as your own registered agent, there are benefits to choosing a professional service, especially if you value privacy or don't have a fixed business location. Professional registered agent services can offer stability as they ensure someone is always available to receive documents on your behalf. They can also provide an extra layer of privacy by keeping your home address off the public record. This is particularly beneficial if you're running your business from home. When selecting a registered agent, consider their reliability, privacy policies, and whether they offer additional services like compliance alerts, which can help you stay on top of legal requirements for your LLC. Now, it's time to make things official by filing your LLC paperwork with the state. Filing your LLC paperwork, often referred to as the Articles of Organization, is the step that officially brings your LLC into existence. This document outlines the basic information about your business, such as its name, address, and the names of its members, owners. You'll also need to specify the purpose of your business, though a broad description often suffices, allowing for flexibility in your operations. The process for filing varies slightly from state to state, but generally, you can submit your paperwork online, by mail, or in person at your Secretary of State's office. The filing fee also varies, typically ranging from $50 to several $100s. This one-time fee is a necessary investment in your business's future. When completing your Articles of Organization, pay close attention to detail. Errors or omissions can delay the approval of your LLC. Some states require you to decide whether your LLC will be member managed or manager managed. Member managed means all members participate in decision making, while manager managed means you appoint specific people who can be members or outsiders to handle the business's day-to-day operations. After filing, you'll receive a certificate confirming your LLC's legal status. This certificate is important for opening bank accounts, applying for loans, and conducting other business activities under your LLC's name. Once your LLC is officially formed, obtaining an Employer Identification Number, EIN, from the IRS is your next step. Think of the EIN as a social security number for your business. It's essential for tax purposes, hiring employees, and setting up business bank accounts. Applying for an EIN is one of the simpler steps in forming your LLC, and best of all, it's free. You can apply for an EIN online through the IRS website, and the process typically takes just a few minutes. You'll answer some basic questions about your LLC, including information from your articles of organization. Once submitted, the IRS immediately issues your EIN, which you can start using right away. Even if you don't plan to hire employees immediately, having an EIN is beneficial. It allows you to keep your personal and business finances separate, enhancing your business's professionalism and helping protect your personal information. Additionally, some vendors and suppliers may require an EIN to do business with your LLC. Remember, the EIN is tied to the specific business entity you've created. If your business structure changes in the future, such as converting from an LLC to a corporation, you will need to apply for a new EIN. Even if you're the only person in your business, writing an operating agreement is a smart move. While not always legally required, drafting an operating agreement is a critical step in establishing how your LLC will run. This internal document lays out the ownership structure, member roles, and how decisions are made within your LLC. It also outlines how profits and losses will be distributed among the members. An operating agreement is especially important if your LLC has more than one member. It can help prevent conflicts by clearly stating each member's rights and responsibilities, as well as procedures for resolving disputes. For single-member LLCs, an operating agreement can add credibility, reinforcing the separation between the owner and the business for legal and tax purposes. Creating an operating agreement doesn't have to be complicated. Many templates are available online to get you started. However, it's wise to tailor the agreement to fit your business's specific needs. Consider including sections on how new members can join the LLC, what happens if a member wants to leave or sell their interest, and how decisions about the business will be made. Though it's an internal document, keeping your operating agreement up to date is important as your business grows and changes. It should be reviewed regularly and revised as necessary to reflect new agreements among members or changes in the law. Lastly, depending on what you're selling and where your business is located, you might need some specific licenses or permits. The final step in setting up your LLC for dropshipping involves obtaining any necessary licenses and permits. Depending on what you're selling and where your business is located, the requirements can vary widely. Some common licenses dropshipping businesses might need include a general business license, a seller's permit, or specific industry-related licenses. Start by checking with your local city or county government office to learn about general business license requirements. For e-commerce, a seller's permit, also known as a sales tax permit, is often necessary, allowing you to collect sales tax on online sales. Each state has its own rules and process for obtaining a seller's permit, so be sure to check the specifics for where your business will operate. Additionally, if you're selling products that are regulated by government agencies like food, alcohol, or firearms, you'll need to obtain specific permits related to those items. Failing to get the right licenses and permits can lead to fines and other penalties, so it's crucial to do your homework and ensure you're fully compliant from the start. An LLC could be the safeguard for your dropshipping company, regardless of the state you're living or operating your business. It could protect you from losing personal assets while giving you tax benefits. The benefits, especially the protection of your personal assets and potential tax advantages, make it worth considering for many business owners. And don't forget that if you would like to get help in starting your own LLC, then make sure to reach out to Northwest Registered Agents by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They're professionals and they'll be able to help you out with forming your LLC. Plus, clicking on my link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.